Hello everybody, it is me, Vincent, and we are back here at Universal Orlando on the cusp of a major change here in the park. Masks are no longer required outdoors. You still need them inside, but I'm here to see what it's like to be here at Universal on a maskless outdoor day. So welcome to VincentVision. Oh, wait, okay, I didn't time that right at all, did I? Well, there goes the Hulk. There you go, look at that. Welcome to VincentVision, everybody. Watch out. Hello everybody, it's me, Vincent, and welcome to the latest episode of VincentVision. And like I said, this is the first weekend that we are being able to experience the theme parks without masks outdoors. So it has been a little over a year since Universal reopened and put up their mask rules, and this is a big moment, right? They were the first to announce getting rid of masks outdoors, and all the other theme parks followed suit. So I wanted to come here and see what it was like and kind of, I don't know, just walk around the park with maybe not my mask. You know, I'll admit I've been looking forward to this day for a very, very long time, but I think doing this for a year and coming to the theme parks constantly with my mask, I've gotten very, very used to wearing it. So just as I was learning how to operate the theme parks with a mask, I think I now have to learn how to operate the parks without a mask. So you don't need them while you are outside. If you are walking all around the park, you can walk around without a mask. It is all good. The only time you need a mask while you are here at Universal is when you are going into an attraction, from when you enter the attraction to when you exit the attraction, and if you're going to go to like a restaurant or a store or any indoor locations, essentially. You can still wear a mask if you want to, obviously, but Universal has made it so that you don't need to wear one while you're going around. And I mean, this kind of, in my opinion, happened a little bit sooner than I expected. I knew this was going to happen soon. Like, I felt like, oh, this is like definitely happening before VelociCoaster, right? But you know what? I've been fully vaccinated for quite some time now. A lot of people that I know personally have also been fully vaccinated for quite some time now. So, I mean, this is kind of like the goal that we were trying to reach. And, you know, while it does seem pretty sudden, I am excited that we have gotten to this point. And, you know, I don't want to dive too much into it in a theme park vlog, but I'm excited that we're here. I am excited to try to get to how things used to be. Right? We're going to go around Islands Adventure, we're going to see what's going on, look for some cool new changes, get some Jurassic World beer. I heard there's some brand new Mosasaurus IPA that I'm very, very excited to try, and just hang out here at Islands Adventure and see what it's like now that things are going slowly back to normal. A surprise to see is that even though you don't need masks outdoors, there's still a pretty good chunk of people wearing their masks as they walk around.
Face coverings are required at all indoor locations.
They changed it.
Face coverings are also required at all attractions from the moment you enter the queue to when you exit the experience.
That's the big change right there. Across the water, you can see VelociCoaster. That line is filled with people. Man, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do VelociCoaster today. Maybe if I get lucky and show up right at that moment when Single Riders opens up, I can get on, but it is fully extended VelociCoaster. But hey, it's another what looks to be full day of softs, right? You know, I took the June 10th day off for the grand opening of VelociCoaster, but if the ride's going to be open the entire month of May, like, what's going to be so special about the grand opening, right? Chris Pratt better show up or someone cool like that. We're going to head over to Jurassic World eventually, but I actually wanted to stop here in Marvel because there's been a change to how you can meet Spider-Man in the park. He's back inside the building here, and while you can't really go up to him and give him like a hug or like fist bump him anymore, you can still meet him here in a socially distanced way. Hey, what's up, Spidey? How you doing, dude? Am I good for fist bumps? We're good for fist bumps? Oh, nice. That's awesome, man. I like your spot you got going on here.
You like this gate? You like this little jail cell they got for me? Right
yeah.
Yeah, you like that? See, like the heroes out there, they were like, Spidey, you talk too much. You gotta go off in your corner.
Oh, man. So no one puts Spidey in a corner, huh?
Yeah.
Well, except for Captain America. Yeah.
And they do.
All right. Woo! Thanks, man.
Hey, always, pal.
All right, I must make a correction. You are good to give Spider-Man fist bumps. That was pretty cool, and I'm glad that he's inside there. You know, I think Universal in general, through the course of the whole pandemic, has done a really, really good job of like still having character meet and greets, and I'm glad that we're kind of getting back to that little bit more personal, one-on-one, indoor, air-conditioned settings. That's a great plus. So I'm glad we're there, and let's see what else is going on in the park. All right, here we go. We're walking through Toon Lagoon with my mask down. I don't know, this sounds so dramatic, but it's been a long time. It's been a long time. And now that it's 6 feet to 3 feet and people don't have to wear masks, you can expect that a lot more people are gonna start showing up to the park. So it is gonna get busier, okay? So it's just something to like prepare yourself for in these next coming months, especially when it's time for VelociCoaster. It is so weird seeing people's face again. So we're on our way over to Jurassic Park / World, but we're stopping here at Dudley Do-Right because I want to show you guys something I just like kind of figured out, and they've like always been here. But yesterday I popped in to get some footage for my top 7 roller coasters at Universal video, and I discovered these water blasters here. For $5 you get 12 tokens, and you can spray people as they reach the end of Dudley Do-Right. And that is precisely what we are gonna do. Oh, sorry guys. Oh my turn. Sorry. But also not sorry. Oh, crap. Now that I'm here in Jurassic Park / World, I'm gonna call it that for now because we got Jurassic World and we got Jurassic Park. I'm on the hunt for 2 new exclusive food and drink items that they have here. The first one is a new blue churro, maybe released to celebrate the VelociCoaster and the whole churro stand thing they had going for a while. Maybe, probably more than likely, yeah. And a Mosasaurus IPA. This is a new custom beer made for the park, this time themed to Jurassic World. So they have the Harry Potter beers, they have the Simpsons beers, and now we got a Jurassic World beer. So I will admit I'm not like a really big IPA guy, but I gotta try it, right? And it's a nice hot day. It's a good day to try a beer. So we're gonna head over to what I believe Natural Selections is gonna have those items. That seems to be like the go-to food stand here in Jurassic World for fun food and drink. So let's see. As I suspected, the Mosasaurus IPA is available here at Natural Selections, but there is a pretty darn long line, and there's only one person at the booth, so I better get in line now, right? This is it, the Jurassic World Isla New Bar IPA. That's what I think she said it was called. She said it's got grapefruit and citrus notes of flavor, you know, like ratatouille. So we're gonna give this a little sip, see how it goes. A little hoppy, right? You know, but it does taste kind of fruity, which is nice, but it does have that kind of bitterness that I'm not really used to for certain types of beers, but it is good. It is refreshing on a day like today, and I hope this means that we eventually get an actual Isla New Bar like they have in California, right? That'll be awesome. They do sell the blue churros here at Natural Selections as well, but they weren't available right now, so I'm kind of just like waiting over here. While we're waiting for my blue churro, we're gonna check out Jurassic Outfitters. They have this really cool line of Jurassic World merch that I want to show off. Also, I'm with my friend here, Journey with Josh. How you doing, man? Check this out. See, I love this.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I think these shirts are so cool. I love this design right here. I like the little scratch. Whenever our theme park puts out shirts that aren't like all black, that's a win in my book. So this is great. That's pretty cool too. Yeah, look at that. And then like show off the arm. Yeah, that's pretty great. These are very, very cool shirts. I've been very impressed with Universal recently, especially with their Jurassic World merch. So this is pretty awesome. They've also got some Camp Cretaceous merchandise for the kids, which apparently I heard is like a really good show on Netflix. I should probably try and watch it. I am a big Jurassic World fan, but they got some more shirts over here. Fun Mr. DNA trucker hat available, and some Mr. DNA shirts. The unofficial star of the VelociCoaster. We got the blue churro. We were waiting for our spot. We saw that they restocked it, but we had to get in the back of the line. So I literally went up to like these 2 people in the front. I said, "Hey, listen, I'll Venmo you $20 if you could just buy me 2 of those blue churros. One for me, one for Josh." Yeah, but we got it though. We got it though. So we're gonna go up to the front of VelociCoaster and eat our Velociraptor blue churros. It is churro tasting time. We have our blue churros right over here. It's a churro that has blue sugar on it. and blue little swirls that we lost a lot of on the way over to the entrance of the VelociCoaster. But it's okay, we're gonna try it. This
Still looks good.
Yeah, still looks good. Still Instagrammable, so we got that there.
Yes.
We're gonna give our blue churros a little try here. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Yeah! You're screaming because it's so good. It's a churro.
It's a churro,
with
but like,
blue on it.
but it has a hint of like sweet because of the frosting or whatever it is in the swirl.
Yeah.
I like it though.
It's like a churro with frosting. Like you definitely taste the
It's
frosting.
like if you
This
dip
is
the
fun.
churro like in icing, but the icing's like
Yeah.
in a swirl. Yeah, I like it.
And churros are definitely like my favorite go-to theme park snack. This is fun, but it did take a long time to get. So
I've been waiting since 11:30.
yeah, seriously, he's been waiting since 11 o'clock. So don't expect it to be available all the time. We still had to wait a good long time to get it, and we just got lucky. But it is good. It is fun. It's nice to have some sort of food product tied into the VelociCoaster. So
Sure.
good. It's a churro. We love it. VelociCoaster is a little busy right now. It's actually at 75 minutes, which isn't bad for this ride. And it does move by pretty quick, but I think it is like fully extended, so people are waiting all the way out in this direction. The single riders line is pretty full as well, so I don't really know. I've been on it a couple times, so like I'm right now currently very satisfied with how many times I've been able to go on the VelociCoaster. Do I want to go on? Maybe. I don't know. We don't know. Well, we'll see. It's nice to just hang out in this area of the park, though, right? Keep your distance. Another cool new shirt and this awesome hat, which I actually bought one of these a couple days ago. I love this branding right here. They were here first. And you know what the best part is? No Universal Studios logos. I love theme park merchandise without theme park branding on it. This is very, very cool. I would totally recommend getting this hat. RIP the Sinbad You Rest area. It is now completely closed off. I used to do many closings of videos in that theater. Now it's really just extended overflow for Hagrid's motorbike adventure, but I don't know if they've used this. Well, they probably have. What am I saying? Also, If I Ran the Zoo has reopened here at Seuss's Landing. This is another play area that kids can run around. This and Camp Jurassic reopened recently, which is really, really nice, and there's more things for small kids to do here at the parks. And by small kids, I mean me. Too near, too far, wherever you are. Start cranking and see a new sort of hen. Who roosters another hen's top net, and then another one roosting the top net of his, and so forth and on. Gee whiz, wow! All right. A shy little guy whose face never shows unless you're real good at tickling toes. Hello? Oh, wow! That's traumatic. I don't know why they put that here for kids. It's really scary. Wow, what a thrill. It was so exciting to go through If I Ran the Zoo once again. When I was a small kid and I would come to these theme parks, I spent a lot of time in there. So it was nice to go in there and see that it is pretty much exactly how I left it. Look at that beautiful sunset and that beautiful VelociCoaster as we arrive at my vlogging spot. So today was definitely a little bit of an interesting day, and I know not too much happened in this video. I think I came here a little bit more for myself than I did to like actually make a video, but I brought you guys along, obviously. I just wanted to see what it was like to be at the parks without a mask again, to almost like train myself, to tell myself it's okay to walk around the park. You are fully vaccinated. They are allowing it. It is fine. Things are going back to how they used to be. It has been a really, really crazy year in the world of theme parks, and it feels like it's been forever, honestly. And it's, I don't know, it's nice to feel things sort of returning back to normal, or the new normal, as they say. I'll admit there were moments throughout the day today that I was walking through the park and I couldn't help but put my mask back on, just because I didn't want to seem like I was one of those people who were coming to the parks before they lifted the mask rules that would show up without the mask and like cause trouble for employees and other guests and stuff like that. You know, there is that sort of like stigma in my mind, I have to admit, but I also had to tell myself that no, Vincent, you know, you're not one of those people. You are fully vaccinated. You've done everything that you're supposed to do, and now we've reached that point in the timeline where it's okay to walk around the parks without the mask, and I think that's okay too, you know. And like I said, yeah, you can do whatever you want here. If you don't want to wear a mask while you're here, you don't have to outside, as long as you wear it indoors. And if you want to wear a mask while you still come to the parks, that's totally fine too. You know, do whatever makes you feel comfortable. Do whatever you feel is right. As I walked through the park, I would have my mask down. And when I got in like a little more congested areas, if I knew that I was going to go into a store or something, I'd put my mask on. If I knew that I was going to talk to an employee, I'd put my mask on as well. Or even like, there was like a couple people who stopped me today because they watched my videos. I put my mask on to talk to them as well. You know what I mean? And you're going to find your comfort level. You're going to find what you're comfortable doing as you navigate through the parks. But it is nice to, like, I guess, have more options, you know, especially if you are fully vaccinated. I loved just being able to walk around with my Jurassic World beer and my blue churro, you know what I mean? Without having to, like, worry about a team member trying to, like, reprimand me and stuff like that. Even I'm like, oh, my hands are full. I can't put my mask up. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? So it's nice because of that. And, like, you do what you need to do to feel comfortable while you're here at the parks, you know? No one should ever feel uncomfortable coming to these places, and you know, I can admit this is definitely like a really quick transition. Literally happened overnight here at all the theme parks in Orlando, but it's just kind of the hand we've been dealt, and you still got to do what you can to allow yourself to have an enjoyable time while you're here at the theme parks. So that is all I got. That is all I got to say. Gosh, I feel like I'm going on forever and ever about that, but you know, I'm happy to be here at Universal. It's always a great time. It's the summer of Universal, baby, and it's the summer of no masks. Right? A lot sooner than we think, huh? Pretty crazy stuff. But hey, thank you guys for watching Vincent Vision. I hope you had fun. I had fun. What'd you think, Hulk? Hulk had fun too, even though I didn't ride the ride. Please be sure to like, subscribe, tell your friends, all that good stuff. Watch some more of my videos. Thank you guys for watching. That is all I got. I'm going to get on out of here. See you around. Bye-bye. Ooh, little dance, little dance. I'm like a stripper. Bye-bye.